So what's up guys, it's Troy here. Attack on Titan Season 4 is about to come out, probably in October or at the end of 2020 in general. Everyone is hyped and can't wait to see what Hajime Sayama has for them, and manga readers were shocked to see an animated preview of what they saw in the manga. But what about an M-Watchers? After the release of the trailer for the 4th season of the opera, I noticed lots of people in reaction videos not understanding much from it. Like, is this a really young Reiner? Why is the cart titan so big in this scene? Are these Berthold, Annie and whoever the hell this is? Are these the walls? Another basement? And stuff like that. Don't worry, I will avoid spoilers, I will just correct some misunderstandings and point out nice and cool details you probably missed about the Attack on Titan Season 4 trailer. Said that, let's jump into it. We'll go in chronological order, from the start of the trailer to the end. Here we have it, a blonde kid with yellow eyes, short hairs, with a military suit in the middle of a battlefield. So, there's not much to talk about this. We know that Reiner, Annie and Berthold are not original from the Paradise Island. They come from outside the island, and they arrived in there by the age of 10. We know that they are soldiers of this enemy region, so. Is this kid Reiner? And are these Berthold and Annie? We've already seen a young Reiner and young Annie in season 1 and 2, and I can guarantee you this is not them. These are not characters that we've already seen, they are completely different. We also have a few seconds later a shot of a 4 years older Reiner that many people seem to not recognize. I mean, how can you not recognize him? To completely understand this first part of the trailer, just imagine the ending of the final episode of Season 3 Part 2, slowly fading into this scene, when Aaron talks about the enemy being on the other side of the ocean. This is what he is pointing to. It's not easy to understand, but this scene was put at the start of trailer, hoping that non-manga readers would have understand that these are not the walls on Paradise Island, and these are people that we don't know nothing about. And what about this girl? Still, we don't know who she is, at least, I know who she is but no spoilers. In this next sequence, we can see a bunch of soldiers running away from a really weird titan. Here's a fun fact. These soldiers are actually based on the Ottoman suits the soldiers used in World War I. What a nice looking historical reference. This just makes me appreciate Battlefield 1 more than ever. For this next fun fact, I'm going to talk about the size of the cart titan. As shown in this sequence, it looks like this titan grew almost double the size of what we've seen in Season 3 Part 2. In fact, this titan is classified as a 4 meters titan, but it's not specified if it's 4 meters standing, or it's 4 meters when it's laying on 4 feet. Even the official game, Attack on Titan 2, Final Battle, has it being classified as a 4 meters. By looking at this picture, it looks a lot taller than 4 meters, but it's all about perspective. You also need to take in mind that inside the 4 turrets on its back there are actual people, almost as tall as the cabins they are in, which are pretty small, knowing the size of a normal machine gun. And in the next sequence, just by looking at the arms, we can see how high from the ground the Titan is. So with some imagination, we can say that the Titan is a 4 meters and a 10 meters if it was standing on its feet. This thing is huge. This part is going to be really quick because we just have to point out some stuff. How can a simple beard change so much the look of a character? Many people seem to not recognize who these people are, so let me tell you something. Connie, Sasha, Mikasa. I've seen so many people thinking that Mikasa was Levi just because of the short hair. I know the change of studio is a big deal, but it doesn't seem to be all that different. Here's another small detail that almost everyone seems to have missed. Here in this scene, we can see for a moment our monkey dude, Zeke, in between the hands of a titan. He looks comfy in there, not gonna lie. At the end of the trailer, we can see a part of a fight between Reiner and Aaron. The animations in this scene seem to be a bit more laggy than the rest of the video. We need to mention that most of the scenes inside this trailer are incomplete and were made only to be shown in the trailer. Since this fight scenes does not appear anywhere in the manga, I'm taking a fair guess that this is going to be part of the intro for every episode. Even if it's worse than the rest of the video, it's still amazing. I know I said we would be going in chronological order, but since we are at the end of the video I wanted to mention other two things. First off, this is not Aaron's basement, and it's not another crazy important basement, it's just a basement, most of the houses have basements, no big deal here. And then, the Colossal Titan scene, which has been ignorated way too much. We know that Armin ate Berthold and got the power of the Colossal Titan, so if you were curious but didn't notice, here you have it. This is Armin as the Colossal Titan. It's not 100% accurate for the same reason as the other scenes in the trailer, some details are missing, and it's possible that for the trailer they used a CG model of the Colossal Titan from season 1 and 2, and just replaced the head. Smart move, Studio Mappa. So, it's all for today's video, don't forget to subscribe, share and leave a like, I hope I was helpful and answered some of your questions. See ya.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now.